hardship is finally over. The long-awaited vengeance has been fulfilled. It's not without the last send-off before calling it complete. The series knows how to end on a satisfying note, whether it's a good feel relief or a heartbreaking farewell. As satisfying the ending was, this was one of the most emotional chapters that left me touched by the farewell scene that could have been delayed, but regardless, left me smiling in tears. There are 3 send-off scenes within this chapter, and each of them fits very well to their character. It starts with Doma, and to be honest, I thought this series was going to try to persuade me to care and feel any sympathy for him. Fortunately, the writing doesn't cross the line to forcefully feel bad aside from one additional backstory detail, though it is more of a reason to his characteristic. The fact is, he remains Ryan to the very end. His life is literally and metaphorically crumbling away. He believes he will have another chance to fight, much like how Akaza recovered. Too bad for him, his will isn't strong enough to make it so. I would have gone crazy if he did. It's a good trick on the fans, it got me fooled at least. The additional backstory detail did get me wondering if it was setting up for Doma to be sympathetic. Instead, it exploits the reason for Doma's character as a woman eater. It's pretty grim to learn his parents were practically insane. His father was a lurcher, took advantage with female coats, and his mother brutally killed them, which she later killed herself. That's traumatizing. Sadly, I can't see where he inherited the awful traits. Even before becoming a demon, he had no emotions, only wish his mother didn't make a mess in the room. That's disturbing in his own right. Becoming a demon only helped him to lose the bad scent of humans' blood. He's always been this broken. It's a pity, but his action is far from redeemable, and he knows it. The best part within his end is his conflict with Shinobu. I love her sadistic charm. She's so glad to see him dying while holding his head like a pitiful being he truly is. Yeah, I seriously miss her alright. What's interesting is the reveal on the secret of her special poison. It turns out Tamayo helped her to make it happen. That makes perfect sense. If anyone has great knowledge on demon, it's her. It's only a shame that Shinobu had to resort to a demon's help, which is ironic. Even so, the result was a huge success, and while Muzan remains at large, she trusts her comrades to finish the job. Save the tears for later. I like the fact Doma remains twisted to the very end, even when he believes he has finally felt an emotion. Love is new to him, feeling so gleeful. All of a sudden, he takes back his words about heaven and hell. He goes out of his way to ask her to join him in hell, in which she replied with a no. Bottom line, he was rotten to the core, though at least in his very last sight, he got to feel the emotion. With that said, this was a great send-off for a villain that truly needed a burn in hell ending. Goodbye and good riddance. The scene with Inosuke is sad but necessary, as while he can be, he needs to accept his mother's existence, but that will bring him the pain. He took it on vengeance, something that was suited for his nature. Now that it is over, what's next? Acceptance and letting it out. It's smart to flash back the moment where he, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro talk about everyone having a mother. Kind of awkward when considering Zenitsu had it bad as well. Inosuke didn't remember his mother, so in return, it means he has none. That's an awful logic. Tanjiro, the good boy he is, told him that everyone has one, and he's sure Inosuke's love them. Right in the bullseye. He finally let it out, cries for his mother. Damn, that really hits me. We just got his introduction in the anime, wow and all. But this hurts. A strong board can also cry, my friend. As wonderful these scenes are, Kanao's scene is my highlight. One of my favorite moments of the series is downright emotional. Before going over, it's worth mentioning that her right eye has gone blind. It's definitely better than both, but definitely worse than none. I was really hoping to be a farce suspense, but this series doesn't hold back on the consequences. At least she can still watch the children playing and smiling. Plus Tanjiro, but hey, that's just me. Now, time for the hard part. The way how Kanao's backstory was told is genius, but disturbingly morbid. She blames herself for unable to cry in the past. Remember, she was like a mute person, expressing one emotion. You got to thank the anime for the reminder. What wasn't told until now is how she never cried for Shinobu's loss. She only stood there sweating, clearly nervous to do anything. Shinobu never took it bad, always supportive. The transition to Kanao's past hit me really hard. Wasn't expecting a disturbing image. Her family was miserable beyond repair. A tear will get you pummeled, up to the point her brothers were killed. That froze me for a minute. The transition was so smooth, I felt her pain even more. That was hard. It's not the end all for her. She has grown a lot, from value her friends to appreciate the help to accomplish the impossible task. It's only now she feels terribly sorry, because not only she avenged Shinobu and Kanai, but she wanted to apologize for everything. The sister saved her life. She wanted to show them her gratitude. She only has their hairpin to remember. Was it too late? No. She earned everything. The sister's farewell scene is powerful. They pat Kanao's head for a job well done, honoring her the respect she deserved. It follows with the sisters finally gone to heaven, smiling together like the beautiful time. They are finally reunited with the parents, embracing like the beautiful time. They're finally at peace. Kanao finally cries. What a chapter. Everything is amazingly earned with credible hard work, true heart display, and above all, love for the ones they have lost. This was truly one of the best chapters of the year, one of the best in the entire series. It didn't try to make you feel sorry for Doma, as he truly deserved go to hell ending, and that's splendid. Inosuke's scene was sad, but necessary for him to grow and learn. Kanao's scene was deep, sadly relatable, and sheer heartbreaking from start to finish. It was powerful, just powerful. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's truly amazing that Kanao finally entered an arc where she had a huge big boss battle, and not only she has won, but she has proved to be a really splendid character, all in one battle. Now that's how you make a character, let alone heroine. A job well done. What's next? I don't know, but I'm still weeping over this chapter. What do you think of this chapter? How do you feel that Shinobu is truly gone, but will always be remembered? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care. I didn't want to say it, but this is the best time. Rest in peace, Shinobu. You earned it.